Hello, everybody. It's Keith Henry behind the camera here with head coach of men's basketball here at Coppin State, Michael Grant. And it seems like time's going so fast. Gone through the regular season, gone through the preseason, gone through the MEAC. I know didn't finish the way y'all wanted to last night, but more importantly, it's tournament time, Coach. Everybody starts at 0-0.
Well, it's always been three seasons throughout a basketball season. You have your preseason, your conference schedule, and then your tournament schedule. So we're really looking forward to this opportunity. I think that they're really looking forward to having an opportunity to play Bethune-Cookman. You know, knowing that Bethune-Cookman came here to Coppin to beat us here, that gives them a opportunity to kind of get this game back. To try to get themselves back on track. Throughout this year, I thought we kind of struggled at times. We kind of look back at things throughout the season. We've had some good moments. We've had some good moments. We've had some bad moments. But this was more of a learning year. I think these guys, the last 10 ball games have really learned the system with being able to get up and down the floor. One of the things that I said at the beginning of the year was that we wanted to lead this conference in scoring. We were able to lead this conference in scoring. I ended up saying we wanted to make sure that we played exciting and we put up a lot of threes. We led the conference in threes made, threes attempts. We're in the top 10 in the nation in those categories, and really feel good about the future of the program. The main thing we wanted to really accomplish this year was to make sure that we put the system in place. And now that we have the system in place, and now we have to recruit the guys that we need to move the program forward. But our season is not over yet. So we've got 4 games to win, and anything can happen tournament play. I think we're in a real good bracket with having an opportunity to play Bethune-Cookman, but then at the same time, if we can be fortunate enough to win that game, now we're playing against the best. I give my hat off to North Carolina Central for having a great year that they've had, to be able to go through this season undefeated, and they've been battle tested from games that they won handily, games that they won in the last couple seconds of the game. We've had an opportunity to beat them at their place, but that's all a part of it. That's all a part of winning and having a great year, and they've had a exceptional great year. So I give my hat off to them. So I think we're in a real good bracket. If we can take care of business now, we're having an opportunity to look at playing the best team in our league.
Coach, when you're looking at your 6 seniors coming in here, I know they were able to be on it last night. But who right now would you say would be player of the year for this team, and who would be unsung if you had to hand them in?
I think right now it kind of goes down to Cephas and Sterling Smith. I thought those guys really had phenomenal years. I think the conference rating just came out, and Sterling was able to get second team all conference, and Tariq was able to get third team all conference. So for us to be able to get 2 out of those top 3 go-getters as far as first team, second team, and third team, we really felt good about being able to get 2 guys in it. So both of those guys are kind of battling for that top spot as far as in the MVP for this team right now.
Who would be the unsung right now for you?
Well, I think Fripp really showed a lot of great signs of being one of the MVP guys, but I didn't think he was consistent enough this year. But without him, this team really goes when he's playing well, when he's really scoring the ball and he's being aggressive and he's knocking down shots. This team really plays well. So he would be that unsung hero kind of a guy that's on our team right now.
Coach, on to the tournament. Bethune-Cookman's the opponent. This is a team you all had on the ropes. Y'all had them by 8 in that second half. unfortunately, they were able to catch up and get that win. It's a winnable game, but
this is our tournament play now, so everything counts, and we have to get ourselves ready to play. I think that, as I said before, these are guys that are really looking forward to having an opportunity to play Bethune, because we felt that we didn't play well that night, and but they did, and they happened to beat us. So so this is a game that now that this is for all the marbles now. If you win, you win, you keep moving. If you lose, you go home. So so I think that these guys feel that that Bethune stole one here, and now it's time for us to see if we can get this game back.
For you personally, as coach, what have you learned from being here thus far?
I think it's a great situation. I think, as I said before, this is an opportunity for me to build a program, and that's what I come here to do, is to build a program. I'm not here for popularity contests and getting people to like me, and and getting people to believe in what we're doing. I guess the results will come when they come. But my job is to build this basketball program up the best way I can, to build the support that we need, to put the personnel out on the floor that we need to be successful, and and we're going to be successful. As we talked about before, I've lost every year in my first year in building the program, and this one was an exception. But after that, I've never had a losing season after my first year. So so we're gonna make sure that we get the talent in here, we get the guys that we need for us to really be successful, for us to be able to turn that corner, and I just really felt good about us being able to put our system in place. This was really big for us to be able to do that. It was big for us to set the tone throughout the conference on how we're going to play, because every coach that we talk to, Coach, we don't want to play you guys in the tournament. We don't, because you never know what you're going to get. Because if we're knocking down shots, we can beat anybody in this league. And if we're not knocking down shots and we're not playing well, then it's going to be a 50-50 chance. But if we're playing well and we're getting up and down that floor and we're knocking down shots at the right time, we're going to be, we have a great opportunity to really be successful in this tournament.
And that's head coach Michael Grant. Can't wait to head down to Norfolk and get this party started.
Yeah.
Tuesday at, I believe, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Get down to the scope and be there. Support your Coppin State Eagles. Thanks a lot, Coach Grant.
Appreciate it.